AstroNerdBoy here. Time for another Dawn of the Dragon's Ascension update video. This time for the 1.0.53 update from Tails, one of the developers. We've got under features and improvements, added a fast travel system. Tap the name of the area you are on to bring out an accordion to quickly land where you want in the game. So let's take a look at that in the game. So then the addition here is up here. You see this is my guild where I'm at now. And before you had to back out and do all this other stuff. Now you've got this drop down. Ooh, pretty cool, huh? And now then you can go into wherever you want to go immediately. So that is actually quite a good quality of life update there. All right. The number 2. Reduced pop-up scales for standalone builds. So that's for talking about the PC builds like on Steam or cartridge. Not sure exactly what that's referring to because I'm not playing on those platforms, but there you go. Clearing the dead ally ability will now replace ability with a guaranteed living ally ability. So for those of you who've seen this, when one of your allies dies, all the attack slots can quickly get filled with unusable abilities, and then when you try to clear them, you can get it replaced with another dead ally ability. So this says basically that you clear a dead ally ability, you can now get something, an ability from a live ally. And I have tried that. It does work. It's still not a great solution though, in my opinion, but at least it's better than what it was. Full screen mode now available for standalone platforms that will be on the PC or cartridge. Next item, added a reduced animation graphical option in settings/graphics. So let's go back to the game real quick and we will look and see about that. And if you look here, there's now a new graphics deal. And what it is this little checkbox here. If you check this box right here, let's hit apply. So I've turned it off. And we're going to a raid real quick. And you look, it causes that. Now when you turn it off, it does that. Nothing. So that's to help improve some issues that people were having with the game choking down due to the additional graphic load. Raid attacks are now clickable as well as swipeable. This is a very nice little improvement here. Let's go back into the game. If you look now, before you just had to do a swipe, but now, especially if you're on PC or playing on BlueStacks, just clicking it. Look at that. Awesome. You can clear out a lot of stuff fairly easily. It's a pretty nice little quality of life improvement there. Next item, standalone builds now have an escape menu. Okay, so that's for the PC. I'm not playing on PC, so that does not affect me. Well, I'm playing on BlueStacks, but it's not considered a PC build. Standalone now has mouse over tooltips on items. So that will be interesting to see. Basically, that was something I actually asked for in an earlier video. And hopefully, for those of you who are playing on the PC, this will help. Standalone builds now have desktop-friendly HUDs. So, I may have to do another video and create a PC account just to take a look-see at that. We may do that in the future. Don't know. Just depends. The PC... Unfortunately, the PC world, if you like download this on Steam and play it via the PC directly, versus you playing it on your phone or even on BlueStacks, the game, you cannot share accounts between your Steam or your cartridge or your Android account. But all players will be playing in the same world. So there's a plus there, because that means that the world space, there's a bigger player base for all platforms. But the downside is you can't swap from Android to PC to whatever. You just have to play on whichever one that you've got. And if you want to play on another platform, it's a new account. But if you're gonna do it. This is the time to do it while it's still in early access. Let's look at bug fixes. Fixed an issue that was causing enemies to attack all team members instead of intended amount of attacks. Alright, I'm not specifically sure what that means. Probably more attacks were being taken than were supposed to be. I have noticed that some fights have seemed easier lately, so that may be what it is. I'm not taking as much damage. Fixed an issue that caused taunting allies to take more attacks than intended. Okay, I did notice that. So that's a good fix. Fixed an issue causing no auth error when purchasing. Well, I haven't purchased anything, so I've never encountered that. Fixed error login issue for chat. Campaign bosses no longer set unlock timer of formation to 12 hours. This was an exploit in campaigns. Let's look back at the game real quick. If you go into campaigns and say you'd be done with your campaign, after 12 hours your formation would become unlocked, and you could even summon a whole nother campaign. And some guilds were using this to get ahead in their, their points and how many points they had. Because obviously the more campaigns you can summon, the more damage you can do on the leaderboard. And the leaderboards are really important as far as the extra rewards you get for the first, second, and third place finishers especially. So that was an exploit that the developers have now fixed. Next item, fix some bad messaging around character create name in use. Fixed issue with character create, sometimes giving players character is already customized error. Oh, okay, so when people were trying to create a customized character, it was giving them an error sometimes. Fixed mouse over highlights states for standalone builds. That's another PC fix. Fixed back button on Android causing silent crashes. Okay, so that's the updates in brief here. A lot of good stuff going on in the game, for sure. And I'm really pleased. This is really a really big plus for me, this being able to switch from town to town. I do plan to do some videos in future going into all the different places in Central Derlini here and clearing them at 100% and give folks an idea of what to expect. And then we'll do the same for the other areas of Derlini that we have not yet unlocked, like North Derlini and West Derlini. So that's going to do it for this video. Hope you like the contents. If you do, give the video a like. Think about subscribing. Looking to get to the magical 1,000 subscribers that YouTube finds so important. Also, we're doing some blogging, y'all. Anime.AstroNerdBoy.com. And I'm blogging all kinds of stuff. This season, I'm blogging Azur Lane, blogging Fate, Grand Order Babylonia, and I'm doing some manga stuff as well. Well, this has been AstroNerdBoy. You all have a very good day, and we'll see you later.